Alright everyone, what do we have planned for today?
Gray, shut up! The news just came on!
What, the news? None of us care about the news.
Well, I do, so everyone be quiet and let's listen!
Whatever.
Breaking news! I'm here with President Donald J. Trump, who has a special announcement for the American people. Let's take it to Trump.
Good afternoon, everyone, my fellow Americans. This is President Donald J. Trump, or at least it was, because as of today, I am quitting being the president. I do not want to do this anymore. I'm getting too old and just want to play golf with my fellow buddies from the island. But anyways, I am looking to appoint a brand new president. There will not be an election. I am just going to appoint who I think will be the next president. Stay tuned as I make interviews.
All right, y'all heard it here first. President Donald Trump, or I guess former President Donald Trump, will be conducting interviews to see who will serve as our next president. That's exclusive here on No Liberal Media. And a reminder, there will not be an election because the liberals like to steal those. And us Whoa, a new president? I wonder who he's gonna pick.
I have an amazing idea.
What?
I could be the next president of the United States. I'm gonna interview.
You cannot be serious.
Yeah, I think it'd be really cool to be the president. Come on.
Gray, I cannot think of a worse president.
Well, don't worry, Wenda. I also want to be president. I'm gonna also interview.
And suddenly, one just came to mind.
No, I'm not gonna let that stop me. I'm gonna go get interviewed. See you guys later. See you there, Oren.
Oh.
Hey, that's unfair. That was a head start.
Oh, I'm nervous about this. What do you guys think?
That's a really weird way to introduce us to this video.
Yeah, Wenda. But anyways, I think this will go great.
Yeah, what could go wrong?
No. You are not right to be the president. We need someone more qualified. Next.
Oh my god, it's Donald Trump! Hello, Donald Trump! I am Oren, and I think that I could make a perfect fit for the new president of the United States!
No. You are immediately disqualified from being the next president of the United States. No, Orange.
Wait, what? Why?
Because you are orange, I am orange, I can be the only orange president in United States history, therefore you cannot be president.
No, what? Racist? Wait, I'm not orange. Can I be president?
Oh, this is very intriguing. We have never had a gray president before. What is your name, good sir?
Oh, my name is Gray. Pretty fitting, right?
Oh, well, isn't that just splendid? All of the DEI voters will love this.
Wait, die voters? Do they want Gray to die? But Oren, that's not what that means.
You over here! Come talk to Not Liberal Media.
Hold on, I'll be right back, Oren. Okay.
Hello, sir. You're live on Not Liberal Media. We're addressing the American people. How do you feel now that you've been appointed the next president of the United States?
I'll be honest, it feels kind of weird. I didn't think that it would actually work.
Well, why is that? You're not a liberal, are you?
No, I don't think so.
Well, what party are you in?
The birthday party?
Well, good luck.
Okay. I gotta go tell everyone! Come on, Oren! I wanted to be president.
Hello, my fellow Americans.
Why are you saying that?
Because I am now the president of the United States.
Oh, Gray, you know nothing about politics. You can't even run a house, let alone a country. What are you gonna do?
Well, I think the best idea would be to ask people what they want and then do the exact opposite like every other president's ever done.
Oh. Whoa! President Gray! Pinki has a request! Can you deport Ratty?
I don't know if he has authorization to do that. This is so stupid. I really wanted to be president.
Guys, Oren's throwing a temper tantrum!
So, what is your actual first law going to be? I'm not sure. I want my first law to come out with a bang. I want to help the most people possible.
Well, that's the problem, Gray. This is politics. You can't write one law that helps people without hurting another group.
I have an idea that'll help 99% of people.
What?
I'm gonna raise the minimum wage.
Whoa! That is a really big first law. You've got to be careful with that. How much are you trying to raise it?
To $50 an hour.
$50? You can't do that. That's broke inflation.
Oh, come on. $50 an hour is a lot of money. People can buy a house, they can buy a car, maybe two, have a couple of kids. I have a golden retriever named Bud. You know, it'd be a great life.
Okay, you're the president.
Is that the doorbell? I'm gonna go write my law. Can one of you get the door, please?
Sure. Look at this
Hello, fellow citizen of the United States of America.
Donald Trump, what are you doing here?
I have come to be a golfing queen. I love golf.
Okay, come on in.
Okay.
Gray, is your law done yet?
Yeah, I'm almost done. What's up?
Your predecessor's here.
Wait, Trump's here? Why? There's no take-backs.
Look there.
What the?
Alright, all I gotta do is chip it in. Let me see. It's looking pretty good. Alright, here we go. Up and over. Who made this game? This game is rigged. You know what? This game came out in 2022. That means Sleepy Joe is behind this stupid rigged game. I don't get bogeys, I get birdies. This game sucks.
Who's Joe and why is he sleepy?
Oh, I think he's getting it wrong. I think he means Sloppy Joe, like the food.
Ooh, Pinki hungry.
Oh, me too. I want a Sloppy Joe.
Oren, stop pouting.
Okay. I mean, I don't see a problem with him being here. He's just having fun, I guess.
Well, this might be a perfect opportunity for you to get some help with someone from experience.
But help? You want me to get help from Donald Trump?
I don't know, he seems pretty passionate. Look at him.
Okay, I can do this. It is not gone just yet. Watch this, fellas. You know what? Screw this game. I hate this game. I am going to sue Nintendo with the biggest lawsuit that America has ever seen. I hate this game.
Okay, maybe you shouldn't ask for his help.
Well, you know what? I got my law done. I think it's gonna benefit everybody. So I'm gonna go give a press conference about it and everyone's going to love me.
Okay, good luck. How do we think this is gonna go, guys?
I mean, if it works, it could be a really good policy.
Yeah, $50 is a lot of money. Pinki could buy so much Chipotle.
I don't know, but can I play golf with Trump?
Oren, why are you asking me? I'm not your mother.
I'm gonna take that as a yes. Yay! Trump, put on player 2.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome in to the Not Liberal Media Live. Right now, we're having an emergency press conference with our new president, President Gray.
Hello, everyone. Hello, my fellow Americans. Thank you for having me on. You see, I wanted to come into my presidency swinging, so I decided to already pass a new law.
Well, let's hear this new law, President Gray.
I am raising the minimum wage to $50 per hour, so then everyone can live and prosper in the United States off of any income.
What? That's liberal stuff. I've got the camera.
All right, guys, I'm back for my press conference, and I think it went pretty well.
Gray, I don't think so.
Wait, why not?
They literally cut the cameras on you.
What? They did?
Yeah?
But you know what? I think it's just biased media. I think I did a good thing.
Wait, I just thought of something.
What?
If you're the president, does that make me the first lady?
I think we have to be married for that.
Of course. I really wanted a new wardrobe. Pinki doesn't see how any of this can go wrong, you guys. Gray, can your next policy be to deport Ratty?
I still don't think he can deport an individual for no reason.
Tomorrow.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Wenda.
Yeah, good morning. How's second day of being president going?
It's going all right. I had to wake up early to write a law banning school.
Banning school? Gray, I don't think that's such a good idea.
I think it's a great idea. Who would eat that? I got shot in the air! We are Charlie Cox!
Oh gosh, Gray! Are you okay? Don't go into the light!
It's actually very light. It's sunrise. They shot my ear!
Your ear?
Yeah, it hurts.
Well, at least you're not dead.
Yeah, and it doesn't hurt as much as I think that would, but who did that?
I have done it! I have shot the President of the United States. Down with the birthday party! The slumber party is supreme!
Well, it was probably somebody who you ticked off with one of your little policies. This is way too dangerous.
You're right. I don't want to be president if I'm just gonna get shot. I got shot in the ear. What's next? Me getting shot in the neck?
Something like that. And look who's still here.
Wait, Trump is still here?
Yes, and still on that same hole. Okay, whatever. I will handle this.
Okay.
Up and over. Come on.
Excuse me.
Yes, ma'am.
You have to be president again. Gray is not cut out for this.
Wait, what are you talking about? I don't want to. I am being a golfing queen.
Okay, you can be a golfing queen on your own time. Just go, 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 go.
2 hours later.
Okay, guys, I took that stupid suit off and I signed all the resignation papers, so I'm no longer President Gray. I'm just normal Gray. Thank goodness.
Yeah, we're glad to have you back. Oh, hey, look. It looks like Trump's having a new press conference.
Hopefully they cut him off too.
Breaking news right here on Not Liberal Media. President Donald Trump is back. He's hosting a press conference right now. Let's go there.
Good afternoon, my fellow Americans. I am Donald J. Trump, and I am back as your president of the United States. I know I've only been gone for 24 hours. However, some unforeseen circumstances have happened. The birthday party is the worst party in American history, and so nobody should vote for the birthday party in the next election. Anyways, my first policy back is I am going to bomb Russia.
Uh-oh.